Welcome to Tuesday Truths. Today's truth is one that I've shared before, but apparently I need to hear it again for myself, and maybe you need to hear it again too. Procrastination does not just disappear because we already learned how to overcome it. Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or wherever you are in the world today. It's Michelle, your AGE-GILITY vibrancy specialist. Lately, I found myself back in a familiar place I call overwhelmed. I have so many knives in the fire that I'm no longer sure if I'm jiggling projects or operating a very busy summer kitchen. As you know, I started promoting my new book, Declutter Your Life, Declutter Your Home, Declutter Your Life. Still working on it. I'm trying to make sure that everybody on my email list is actually receiving my emails. And I have several media posts I need to create speaking responsibilities, new ideas bubbling up in my head, and of course, the ordinary responsibility of life. At the same time, we're having a beautiful summer here in Rochester, and I do not want to spend all of it staring at this computer screen. I want to enjoy the sunshine, spend time with friends, walk outside, attend summer events and festivals, and appreciate the season before someone mentions pumpkin spice again. So, what happens when everything feels important? Sometimes we can become so overwhelmed trying to decide what to do first that we do nothing. The Forbes Coaches Council shared 10 practical ways to beat procrastination and get things done. I'm adapting them to what I and perhaps you need right now. Number 10 ways to move away from overwhelm to get into motion. Number 1 is take the smallest possible steps. Do not tell yourself, I have to promote my entire, this is what I have to say. I don't have to promote my entire book in one day. Instead, today I'll write one post, contact one person, or spend 15 minutes working on my promotion. Small steps create momentum. Number 2, picture the positive outlook. What will completing this one task give you? For me, promoting my book means helping more people create peaceful homes, clearer minds, and room for the next decade. Making sure that my emails are being delivered and delivered means staying connected with the people who chose to be part of my community. And I had 40 to 50 people that were inactive, not receiving my emails. So I've been trying to figure that one out. Remember the purpose behind the task, and it will feel more meaningful. Number 3, give yourself a firm deadline and schedule it. Someday is not a date on the calendar. Choose a date and time that works for you. Treat that as an appointment seriously as it was a doctor's appointment, meeting, or just lunch with a friend. Although I admit, lunch with a friend is usually much easier to keep. Be kind to yourself is number 4. Calling yourself lazy, scattered, or undisciplined will not inspire you to begin. Instead, say, I'm feeling overwhelmed, but can I start where I am? That is what AGE-GILITY is all about. Adjusting, realigning, and flowing forward without beating yourself up. Number 5, understand what you are really avoiding. Sometimes we're not avoiding the work, we're avoiding the feelings connected to it. We're all afraid we'll make a mistake, look foolish, get confused about technology. That's a constant. Or are we worried our efforts will be just not be good enough? In my case, trying to understand email systems, mailing lists, and those mysterious algorithms can make cleaning out a basement look actually relaxing. Nothing in naming, nothing is better than naming the real obstacle. Helps take away some of its power. Number 6, turn off the distractions and set a timer. Put that phone down. Close those unnecessary tabs. That takes me a half hour right there. And work for just 10, 15, 20 minutes. You don't have to finish everything. You only have to begin. Number 7, find an accountability partner. Someone that's going to tell you and help you accomplish, a friend, a coach, a colleague, mastermind partner, or even a social media community that can help you follow through. Sometimes knowing that someone will ask, "Did you do this today?" is exactly the gentle nudge we need. Number 8 is reward your progress. After completing tasks, give yourself something enjoyable: a walk, a cup of tea, a nice cafe mocha, a few minutes in the garden, or some time with a good book. And yes, enjoying the beautiful summer weather and afternoon can be the reward. Rest and pleasure are not really things we must earn every second of the day, but celebrating the progress helps us reinforce the habit of taking action. Number 9, schedule your procrastination. That may sound funny, but sometimes we need to give ourselves permission to pause. Take 15 minutes to do that scroll, daydream, stare out the window, or do absolutely nothing. And then when your time is up, you return to your priority. A planned break can be refreshing. An unplanned 3-hour disappearance into social media, well, really is not. Number 10, choose a few non-negotiables. Don't create a list of 37 priorities when everything a priority is, nothing is. Choose 1 or 3 actions that truly matter today. Then do the hardest thing first. No excuses. The rest of the day will be like a gift. My schedule might include, finish 1 book promotion task, remove 1 issue off that email list, step away from the computer and enjoy the summer. And now, my favorite, Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. Mel Robbins teaches you when you feel yourself hesitating, count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. The countdown interrupts, she says the countdown interrupts the hesitation and helps you take immediate physical action before your thoughts talk you out of it. Open that document, make that call, write that first sentence, check out 1 email setting, put your walking shoes on. That's mine. The 5-second rule does not mean you will finish the whole project in 5 seconds. It means you will stop negotiating with yourself and start. Therefore, today's Tuesday truth: procrastination is not a sign that we do not care. It may be a sign that we care too much about too many things all at once. The answer is not always to push harder. Sometimes the answer is to pause, prioritize, select 1 small step, and then say, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's begin. And while you're taking action, please be sure you subscribe to my monthly newsletter. I'm working on to make sure that everybody on my reading list is receiving my messages, book news, Tuesday truths, practical tips, and inspiration for living vibrantly throughout every decade of life. By subscribing, after you subscribe, check your email box and check to make sure you're not going in spam or other promotional folders so we can stay connected. Let's work through procrastination together, 1 small step at a time, because we're not living unless we're growing, and sometimes growth begins with simply just getting started. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move forward with AGE-GILITY. Thanks for watching. Make sure you can follow me on YouTube too. Also, check out my website, michellereisdown.com. And I only send out 1 email newsletter a month. You won't bombard your email at all. So bye for now. Thanks for watching.